Hello, Avinash. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. So, introduce yourself.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Abhinash Samal. I am currently pursuing my BTech degree in Computer Science and Engineering from KIT University. I am born and brought up in Bhubaneswar. I have worked in many projects and with many different teams, and I have learned the team learning skills, and I have just learned many problem solving abilities. I'm particularly drawn towards Accenture due to their commitment towards cutting edge technologies like Industry X, automation, cloud, and security. My hobbies are drone photography and drone videography.
Okay, Avinash, tell us, you are basically, uh, what is your hometown? You belong to which area? You are
My
from Bhubaneswar.
hometown is Dhenkanal.
Okay. So, currently, you are continuing your BTech in
Yes, ma'am.
computer science. Am I correct?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Accenture, what do you know about the company Accenture?
Accenture is a SaaS company, a software as a service. They deliver software as a way of the income and deliver to the clients.
Okay. So, is it a multinational company?
Yes, ma'am. It is a MNC, multinational company.
It's a okay. So, what do you know about SQL?
SQL is a platform in which we structure our queries, and MySQL is a software we use to. MySQL is a language we use to program in SQL
Okay.
for
So, is there
extracting
a
data.
major difference between SQL and MySQL?
SQL is software, and MySQL the language using the software to retrieve the data.
Okay, to retrieve the data. Okay. So, what's the basic difference between data and information?
Data is raw bits of unclear data which cannot be used, but information is a proper settled bits which we can use as a form of utility.
What's the strength of Avinash?
So my strength is I love to team work in team. Uh, I do not leave any work unfinished, and I am very frequent in working.
Second in working. What do you mean by leadership skill?
So leadership skill is something that every leader should like occupy. That means that one leader always should look after the team and shouldn't be selfish enough to get something for himself or herself.
Herself. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me three internal MNCs which is led by an Indian CEO.
So Infosys,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Tata, TCS.
Okay. Okay.
So thirdly, Wipro.
Wipro. Okay.
So, who is popularly regarded as the Satyam, Shivam, and Sundaram in IT sector? Who are the persons?
I do not know, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
So, you must have heard about Satya Nadella.
Yes, ma'am.
So, other information you can very well collect. Who is
Yes,
Shiv and who is Sundar Pichai?
yes,
So,
ma'am.
hence I have given you very well be acquainted. Okay, fine. So, what's the difference between a dictionary and a tuple in Python?
I mean, dictionary is immutable type. That means we cannot directly uh, like uh, like change it. But in dictionary we can change the key with values directly without any interference.
Okay. So, what is a map function in Python?
In map function, we generally, if we send some data in address format, they generally are set in normal dictionary double format. When we map them to list or any required format, they convert them to that required format we want to.
So what is XML and what is its application?
I do not know, ma'am.
You must have heard about extensible markup language.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell us a few applications of it?
I do not know exactly the
Okay,
applications.
fine, fine. How is C different from C++? State two differences between both C and C++.
C++ is a object-oriented language, but C is not an object-oriented language. And in C++, we print statements using like we take inputs as C in and take outputs as C out. And in C, we do printf.
In which year, Mr. Avinash, in which year Accenture was set up?
I do not know, sir.
Who is the present chairperson of Accenture?
Um, Ajay, Ajay Vij is the recent chairperson of Asent.
Accenture. Okay. In how many countries Accenture has its offices?
Do not know, sir.
Suppose you are posted in outside India,
Yes, sir.
right? And there is a climatic problem in that country, which not suit to your personality or your health. What will do?
So first of all, I will try to manage in their circumstance, and as I am new, I will give it some time. But if I am unable to transform in the circumstance, I will try to contact to the management if it is possible for them to relocate me to other place.
Suppose Avinash is selected, all right, join Accenture, right? So
Yes.
Avinash will work for Accenture for how many years?
So I think one fresher should not always think about how many years one should work and how many years one shouldn't. He should first learn how much effort he can give towards the company and how much he can learn.